name's Alex, this is The Distinguished Geek, and today I'm at the Falmouth Comic and Movie Festivities. So this is the winter Christmas edition of the Comic and Movie Fest that you saw early on in August. So lovely and festive in there, Christmas music, Christmas jumpers on, absolutely fantastic. Lots happening in there today, so we've got the cosplay competition, we've also got the Christmas jumper competition, and stalls, arts and crafts in there for the kids, fantastic. We've got a coffee shop, cake is really fantastic. I love cake, but I love coffee as well. And then obviously you've got your usual suspects, as we know. So we've got Judge Dredd, we've got the Force of Charity guys, we've got the UK Garrison 501st, we've got Oogie Boogie who's in there, so that's Natalie. We've got Ross as Judge Dredd with a bit of difference. We've also got Nick in Groot, again with a bit of a difference, themed, so you get the gist of the idea there. We've also got the Doctor Who TARDIS in there as normal, and many more things in there. So yeah, exciting times. So should we go inside and have a look? Why not? Pretty cool. So that's the Force of Charity guys having a nice little selfie going on there. That's a pretty nifty little device that is. So I'm going to go have a go myself. So it's about £2.50, but all proceeds go to this charity, which is the most amazing thing. So yeah, so I'll let them have a go, and then I might have a selfie myself. Cool.
An animal! An animal!
Cool. So magic mirror is done. Had a nice little selfie. So I'll put the still in this in footage here, you know, have a better look at it. Right, so we're going to walk around now and see what else we can see. So it's now picking up a bit. Sun in my eyes. Walk around this way. Yeah, so we'll walk around. It's picking up slightly. We've got the cosplay coming up soon. We've got the Christmas jumper competition coming up soon. So I'm going to be comparing or judging or hosting, whatever you want to call it, the cosplay competition. I think with Ross, who is dressed as Judge Dredd. Hi Dave.
Hello.
You alright? Yeah, good. Right, yeah, so yeah, like I say, it's picking up, which is a good sign. And we'll walk around and see what else we can find. It's really Christmassy. Fun and games. Right, let's move on. Alright, so just spotted Chewie. He's not actually part of the Force of Charity group. He actually contacted True Butterflies earlier on in the week and said, could you be part of the group and just be part of here? and he just fits right at home. So he's perfect. So he's a really good Chewie. I love it. He's so good. He's fantastic, and it just fits in with the Force Challenge group. But have a look at him. So obviously, like I said earlier on, you've got the arts and crafts here. So just beside me here, you can have a look at the table. But it's just something for the kids to do. As you're all well aware that kids can get quite frustrated and just tired or get bored. To keep them entertained, it's Christmas. Let's do some arts and crafts. So down here we've got some acorns, furcons, I don't know which one you want to call them. And you can, there's glitter, there's paint, there's brushes, pens, all that stuff, all lovely. So have a look. So as you can see, all good. It's people obviously been on it because it's got everywhere, glitter and pens and brushes. So people are right at it. Really good. So that's working out really well for the kids, which is the main thing. So as you can see behind me are all the stalls. What I'll do, I'll have a nice pan around in a minute. You can have a look at the stalls and see what here is to offer. Usually it's the same stalls, and you've got a few new ones that have come along. It's a good turnout, especially for Sunday. It's also the 1st of December today, which obviously means it's a 50-50 chance that it's going to be a full turnout, because obviously don't forget people are Christmas shopping. It's 1st of December, so there's lots happening, but it's still early doors. All good. Right, I'm going to walk around and see what else I can find. So a few of the other cosplayers are now walking in now. Emily, he's just turned up, who normally is... That sun's right in my eyes. I'll walk outside. So Emily, who dresses up as Captain America and stuff. Not Captain America. Captain Marvel, shall I say. She's here, and she'll be judging the cosplays. So it's all good. Right, so let's walk around and see what else we can find. Let's do it. Right, so cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk down here, because I was told that down here, through an alleyway, and across a lawn, there's like an old Victorian house. I know it's got nothing to do with this sort of Comic-Con, but we're on the grounds, and I thought we'll have a look. Apparently it's quite a lovely place, and obviously this is a photographer told me, and obviously, he tries to use a lot of this sort of buildings and the backgrounds as backdrops, and he says that there's so many different places, fantastic places where he can have photos taken with all these cosplayers. So he's done it already. Natalie's gone down there, and Ross and Emily. See the lawn. So it's pretty cool. Wow. Okay, here we are. So we're. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll pan you around. Have a look. Yeah, so this is the lawn. So obviously there's some steps down there. So I walk down there and up to the front because I've seen some of the photographs he's taken, and they're standing on some steps with like big pillars in front of the doors. Just how you imagine a big stately house to look. This is cool. This is bit of a change of subject, but this campus here, the university, used to be a convent, or like run by nuns. So basically, it was like a boarding school, and it was a school as well. 'Cause my mum came here when she was younger, and my sisters came here as well. So this was originally a massive school run by nuns, and obviously it, as you can see behind me now, as you've got the pillars. So it's, and then obviously it was as the university came into place, it took over the grounds, and obviously the school was closed. Sad times, really. A lot of history went there, but fantastic because obviously, as in Cornwall and Falmouth and Penryn, it's really helped economically the place, but also it's fantastic because obviously university is split between three universities. So you've got Plymouth, Exeter, the Falmouth one, I think like Dartmouth or Dartington or one of those two are all mixed in. So it's loads of different courses here, really good courses. Because I've got friends who are up in Guildford who've actually come all the way down here. While I was up there studying Guildford, they've actually came down to Falmouth. So swings and roundabouts and stuff like that. But yeah, so it's really good. But yeah, here we are. So this is the house. Yeah, it looks awesome. Pretty cool. Yeah. Love it. Okay, so yeah, basically I just thought I'd come down here and just have a look at this. But yeah, really good. Right, so we're going to head back into the main campus now, or the building where the con is, and see what's happening. So yeah, people are arriving, which is good. Oh, sorry, my arms. Holding the camera in that angle is just hurt your arm. I know, I'm a wimp. Right. Let's move on. Yeah, so we'll head back on now and see what's happening. Because, like I said, there's not many kids cosplays. A lot of kids walking in, only 2 applications, but they may still come, and obviously there may be some adults. But so, not sure what's going to happen with the adult competition or any of the competition for cosplay. But obviously the Christmas jumper competition, I think, will definitely go ahead. I may enter myself. All right. Let's go. Right, so while we're here, let's have a look at the stalls. All right, so we'll just do a pan. This is Big E's, as we've seen before. Still planning to go down and see his store, which I believe is down St Austell, St Austell Bodmin way. But let's have a look. So Dave has a stall this year, which is fantastic. So he's got a selection of photographs he's taken over in a couple of years. But yeah, so we'll do a pan in a minute and have a look. But it's really good, really professional. Yeah, you just I saw him outside just now having a photograph with Rick. But obviously, as a photographer, you know, and many photographers, is knowing how you can turn one location into something else by using angles and just make believe, and you can be somewhere else. But yeah, so have a look at the photographs if you can see them properly. How cool is that? Really good. So, obviously you've noticed there's some photographs in there of people you may have seen before, things like Emily and Natalie. So the photograph of Pyramid Head, which I love Silent Hill, and you know how much I love Pyramid Head and how, there's not many people out there who actually dress up as Pyramid Head. But you've got the nurse and the Pyramid Head. That is both Natalie and Emily in that photograph. But the final photograph you saw of Emily dressed up as Pennywise, she actually won that competition, and she's now in the finals in the Showmasters London Film and Comic Con. So it's the LFCC in Olympia. So she's actually there in the finals. So congratulations to her. That's amazing. So proud of her. So that's fantastic. So I think we've got about 2 or 3 different Cornish cosplayers who actually made it to the finals. Natalie's up there as well, so it's pretty good. Yeah. All right, so we're going to move on. So I'm still waiting upon to see if this competition is going ahead. If not, we'll move on and see what else is going to happen. There's a few people gathering around the seats at the bottom of the stairs where the competition is going to be held, but I think possibly they may just be using the seating as convenience. Oogie Boogie! Hello! Woo! So yeah, all good. Lovely. Alright. So it's quite a good selection of stalls here this year. A bit for everybody, which is good. Like I said, some of the stalls you've seen before, so you've got Biggies, which you saw before, and you've got Objects and Oddities, which you saw as well, and a few new ones. But it's all good, yeah. So it's everyone's happy. Everyone's got something here for somebody, which is the main thing. And obviously, being this location, now this is the second time we've used this location for the Falmouth Comic Movie Fest. Obviously, the first one was in August, but obviously you've got the bar, you've got the cafe, so you've got coffee, beer, cake. What are you doing like there, really? So it's really good. Yeah, Dave. So we had a nice look at your stalls now. So yeah, showed about Emily doing Pennywise and how she's got to the finals. So it's really good. Oogie Boogie's dancing around here again. Brilliant. Right. Okay. Let's do it. Let's move on. Here we go. Right, so we're now going to have a little interview with Riley. Now, Riley is usually the guy who plays Little Jawa in Force of Charity. So we're going to have a little chat with him about his little YouTube channel. Really good. Now, coming behind me, or in front of me, now behind me is Groot.
With some pictures as well.
Oh, look, he's got a selfie. Groot's got a selfie.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Woo! Alright. Oh, I love Groot. Christmas Groot. Christmas Groot. Fantastic! Hello guys, right, so this is Riley. You may have seen him before. Yeah, hey. We may have seen him before. So he is the Jawa in the Force of Charity, and we've spoken to him before in some of the cosplay workshops we had earlier in the year. The one thing we're having a chat with today is that Riley has his own YouTube channel now. It's called the Jawa Pad.
Yep.
Yep, brilliant. So I'll put a link in the description below and you can have a look at it. And obviously around about here somewhere, you'll see a little piece going on just showing what he does. So essentially what he does, he reviews games, he plays things like Fortnite, don't you?
Yeah, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Excellent. And he just reviews it and he basically just comments through the whole game, shows you the gameplay. And if you get stuck in levels, hopefully watching his channel, you can sort of like find your way through if you get stuck. So it's pretty good. So we'll have a chat. So, Riley.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Good. So how long have you been doing the channel for?
Around about 3 months.
3 months. Yes. So I'm a subscriber.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, 3 months and you've got some good subscribers already, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've got what, 78?
Yep.
Which is pretty impressive. More than I got in 3 months. It took me ages. So really good for that. So what gave you the idea of, you know, just doing that?
You know, I was really inspired by you actually.
Oh, bless you. Thank you.
And also making sort of gaming videos. Ali, he was really good, cool.
Yeah. Brilliant. Cool. So lots of inspirations from different people, which is good. So, I mean, how often do you upload your videos?
Normally, I might do twice a week or once a week.
Cool.
Normally around about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Brilliant. Lovely. And so what games do you like the most to play and what genre do you like?
I like shooter games. I think that's
Yeah.
my favourite. But I really like adventure games.
Yeah, absolutely. That's good. Yeah, adventure games are good. I like adventure games. See, the games I like are things like Uncharted, so not PlayStation 4 and stuff like that, but it's like strategy games, role play games a little bit, but it's more like shootouts, like
Yeah.
the Call of Duty that's coming out or has just come out for Christmas. I'm getting that. Have you got that? Are you too young for that? You're probably too young for that. Yeah. So, but yeah, one day you may play that. But yeah, really good. So yeah, you enjoying it? Enjoying the YouTubing? Yeah. Do you feel like it gives you a lot of confidence?
Yeah, when I'm talking to people and because I perform on stage,
Yeah.
it gives me a bit more confidence. with
Brilliant.
that.
Are you the people at your school know about your thing? Are you like a
Yeah.
mini celebrity now at school?
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. That's good then. Oh, I'm glad of that. Yeah, so you're having a good time.
Yeah.
Lovely. Brilliant. Okay, so yes, guys, so if you, like I said, I'll put a link in the description below and you can have a look and applaud you to go and have a look at it and just watch what he does. But it's really, I think you come across really professional with that one because I think you do what you love. You know, you're playing the games that you love. You know about the game, so you have all the knowledge and it's coming across really well. And I love your setup, but you know, if your dad set up for you. With the back screen stuff and stuff like that, so it looks really good. But yeah, I love watching your videos. So yeah, so watch it. Yep, keep checking it out. Anything else you want to say about your YouTube?
Well, I'd like everyone watching to subscribe, maybe even hit that like button, and enjoy my channel.
Yeah, and please leave comments because that's the main thing about. Even for me, but more for Riley as well, is leave comments and say how you felt the video was. Just, you know, if you liked it, tell Riley that you liked it because that's great because then it gives him the confidence as well, but also he knows where to go from there on. So if you feel like that he could do something else, tell Riley because then Riley can go, okay, that's a good idea, and then he can go down that avenue and make the videos more entertaining for you guys because that's what it's all about. You know, even though Riley likes doing this, it's also about you guys enjoying watching the videos. So that's the main thing. But yeah, fantastic. Yeah, so good luck for the future.
Thank you.
You're going to really overtake me. But, yeah, fantastic. No, I'm really proud of you, mate.
Thank
really
you.
proud.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, guys, cool. So this is Riley, aka Jawapad. Yeah, check him out. Right, guys. Okay, so we're going to move on round and we're going to have a look more what's left of this Comic-Con. All right, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. Premium content. That's cool. Yeah, the pre-order is cool because I can get loads of this pre-orders, free stuff. So cool. I've just made my controller, no, not my controller, lightsaber, the My Gito campaign. Nice. Whoa, look at that. A nice orange lightsaber.
BD, that's a
What do you
little
guys
small
think
for
of
me.
it?
Don't worry, I'll find my own way out.
Okay,
Tight fit, but this
okay,
should work.
look, whoa, can I break this? Yes. One thing I love to do in games is break stuff. Ugh. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Let's just, get through here. Yep. Oh, it's dark. Let me get my lightsaber out. Oh, to illuminate. Oh, okay.
Those vines
Damn
look
it.
like they lead somewhere. Hope they're sturdy.
Alright, I'm gonna climb. Yes. Okay, am I supposed to jump somewhere or? Oh, yeah, up here. Oh no, yeah, over here.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Right, so I've noticed some games here playing, with Dan's playing. I believe you're making this.
Yeah, this is a game that me and my friend who's gone home now, who's very tired. Yeah, we're working on it together. We're part of the Falmouth University.
Okay.
And, we're on the games course.
Lovely.
And so our housemate and long-term friend, Connor over there, he is friends with, I think it's Adrian, organised the whole thing.
Yeah.
And so he knows her, and he was like, oh, we have a spot. And so here we are, playtesting our game.
Wow, fantastic. So what's the game called?
The working title right now is either Grand Theft Porpoise or Whaley.
Okay.
Whaley is the one we tell the cameras, but Grand Theft Porpoise is the actual working title.
And the whole sort of layout of the game, what's the whole purpose, or what's the genre?
So it's sort of a flight sim.
Okay.
And it's about ocean pollution. We're trying to raise awareness
Wow,
for
cool.
conservation, etc.
I like that.
And so the cause is to bring down evil corpse deep sea dredgers and their oil mining refineries, and you also have to release fish and clean up different environmental pollutions like ghost nets and oil barrels and containers and things.
So there's nothing like this on the market at all now, is there? Nothing. Or is there?
Well, there's games that have a similar sort of theme about the ocean or about sort of swimming around and that kind of thing. But in terms of like about conservation, I can't think of one.
No.
And the other thing that's quite unusual is like, you know, we're calling it like a protest game because we're not really trying to sell it. We're just trying to raise awareness.
Yeah, absolutely.
And bring people more fun way of engaging with the education around the topic.
So I mean because obviously there's a lot of gamers around, a lot of people games. So I think it's a really fantastic way of like say awareness. People can still have some fun, but be educated at the same time and realise, do you know what? Let's get our act together and sort it out.
I think it's the first step to changing things is knowing about it, right?
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
awareness is the most important thing when it comes to a cause.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people want to do something about the ocean, but maybe they just haven't had the spark of inspiration to go and do it. And so the ultimate dream is that someone plays the game, goes, I didn't know what is this ghost net thing? I don't know what that is. Look it up and go, oh wow, well I could do, I don't know, everyone can do something, right? And so we're just doing what we can as game students. We've got 1 year, and this is probably the last time for a good long time that we're going to get complete control over whatever project we want to make. And it's something everyone on the team is really dedicated to and really care about. It's the environment and conservation.
That's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. I love it.
Yeah, yeah.
I love it. So, do you name your name for your
Team?
team?
Yeah, we're Mr. Business Industries.
Mr. Business Industries.
Here's our logo.
Look at that.
Come follow us on
See that?
Instagram.
Yeah, do that, absolutely. I'll put a link in the description below
That'd be
so you know
wicked.
about. I will borrow one of those later on so I know what to type in.
Yeah, no worries.
But fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, thanks so much.
No worries.
Lovely, thank you. I'll shake my
talking
hand
to
there. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, check them out. Awesome. Lovely.
So here we go, we're with Alex. He's giving us our first impressions of the game.
Oh, okay. Trying to get the throttle.
Talk us through it, Alex.
Right, so right now I'm trying to navigate this thing and failing miserably. So I've got okay. So these triggers pan. So what's the throttle? Oh, that's throttle. There we are. There we go.
And if you press the bumpers,
Okay. Trying to. Oh my word! What have I done? What have I done?
That wasn't your fault. That was beta, everyone. Alpha is alpha.
Let's try this again.
Sometimes it plays ball. Sometimes it decides to crash 6 times in a row, and you're like, very interesting.
Okay, so Mr. Business Industries.
That's
Here we
the
go.
name.
Right, I love it. Right, here we go. So. I get it now.
And if you press X,
Yep, X is the front. X. Ah, right. Weapons. So I see above me is like a net. Is that for me to get out of? Is this like the awareness?
yeah. So that's your little tunnel to escape through. And when we have the game in a more finalized state, we'll have a scientist
Right.
talking to you as an autonomous robot. You'll have been hacked awake after being dormant for years.
Right.
And then so the crazy scientist will be played by myself,
Yeah.
and he'll just be talking to the player in a very sort of meta way. So oh, that's not even your fault. That's you've got to use the mouse, unfortunately.
Try again. Okay, here we go. Last go. Here we go. Let's see what we can do.
There is a finish to the game, so
There is a finish.
yes.
Right.
Now you've got a challenge.
Now I've got a challenge. This is where I get a bit cocky now. Can I hit these or?
You can swim through the jellyfish
I can swim the jellyfish.
and get points for it.
Oh, okay. Nice. That's the nets. There we go. Okay, I can't get it right now. Okay. Oh, getting the red now. Oh, that was good though. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that was really cool. So that's really interesting. So I was just speaking to Will there, who's the designer and of the game. And before he told me what it was all about, I thought it was like a fully commercial game. I told him it looked like sort of a bit like Halo. So the little vessel that I was flying on the water looked a bit like the Banshee from Halo. So I thought it was something like that until he told me that it was a game that's about awareness. It's very impressive. The fact that that's what it's all about and how it's how to help awareness of the situation we have in the oceans today. And he told me that it takes about 7 weeks just to do that sort of levels. A team of 4. You've got 3 artists and 1 programmer. But it's amazing, isn't that? Just amazing. And this is based at this university here. So Will's from I think he's going to said he's going to go and live in Coventry, but he's from Jersey. But the fact is that he's come here and he's doing a gaming course and he's done that, and it's just fantastic. So amazing, yeah, fantastic. So again, so what I'll do, I'll leave a link in the description below, and you can have a check out of what it's all about. And no doubt there'll be more games coming out in the future. and hopefully we've got all educational and things like that. Pretty cool. Right, so it's dying down a little bit now, so we've got about an hour and a half for the Comic Con schedule to finish. So we'll walk around and see what other Oogie Boogies out there again. You've got Judge Dredd, you saw a bit of Jack Skeleton, so hopefully we'll get walking around and make another picture or video of that. Most of the Force and Character guys are now out of their gear and now back in the civvies, because it does get hot in those things. But yeah, right, let's move around. So the selfie I took early on with that magic mirror, it's done by a company called Cloud9 Booths. I think we've got about 2 of them. So one right now is actually at a birthday party right now, and the other one is here. But yeah, so check them out. What I'll do, as like I'll do with everything else here, is I'll put a link in the description below, and you can check them out. So they have a Facebook page, and yeah, and have a look. And if you need to hire them out, then hire them out. But they're really, really good. It's really impressive. So you essentially are standing in front of a mirror, and then obviously before you know it, the screen comes up and you've got a selfie. The clarity is really good, fantastic. Okay, so yeah, this is now winding up. People are starting to clear their stalls. It's a shame, unfortunately, we didn't have the cosplay competition. Unfortunately, we just didn't have enough applications come through. You know, it's the first Christmas one they've had, so it's trial and error. And obviously, the good thing about it is that, you know, the more that this festivities one is going to be happening, then obviously the more word of mouth, and then people can save the date. But you know, being Christmas, 1st of December, and being Sunday, people may be Christmas shopping and stuff like that. But you never know. But it's good. It was a good turnout, but we, would have liked to have had more. But it was still good. So keep a lookout, and I'll let you know more about this con. Obviously, there's going to be two a year now, hopefully. So there'll be the one in August, which is the main comic and movie fest, and then you'll have the Christmas one. But yeah, really good. Everyone was really good turnout, and obviously everyone was happy. Loads of great Christmas jumpers. All the kids were really up for it and having a good time. Great time of year. All right, brilliant. Okay, so I will just do one more recce around the place, and then I think we'll call it a day. We'll have a look around. So the 3 stalls I've just shown you on the video here are basically the 3 cosplayers that you know very well now through my vlogs, and that is obviously Emily, which is the first one, and that is the Annie Canucks cosplay. Then the middle one here you saw was Natalie's, and that is the No Name cosplay. And the very last one obviously is Ross, who is known as Judge Dredd, is Ends of the Earth cosplay. So these are the 3 main ones, and what I'll show you in a minute is you'll see the little plaques saying that they've actually got first prize, second prize, and they've actually got to the next venue. So obviously, like Emily with her Pennywise, she's now got to Showmasters in the London one, and she's now got to the finals with that one, which is fantastic. And so did Natalie. I think she was, I forgot the name of the character, but it's in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and she dressed up as I forgot the character. But you know when in the film she dressed up as that massive, like a dancing fairy thing on a musical box. Yeah, that famous scene. She did that. She built the box and everything, and it was mechanical, so she was going around with the music. So fantastic, yeah. So congratulations to them both. So they've actually got through to the next round. So I think above me, my head, you'll see little sort of pictures of their plaques saying they've got to the next round. Yeah, right. Awesome. Right, there we go. So that is the end. That's the end of the Falmouth comic and movie festivities. Fantastic day. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Everyone was really festive. Everyone was happy. It was all Christmassy. It was great. And obviously on top of that, you got the Comic Con. It was a great combination. I mean, I think everybody just came. You saw on people's faces. Everyone was just really happy. Everyone was just engaged with it. It was a really good day out. And like I've always said, it's always about the family-orientated events. It's local. It's all in Cornwall. I mean, it's just the best of everything. It's just the best place to be. And obviously, what the True Butterfly stand for, with the mental health and with the kids, and that's what it's all about. It's fantastic. So yeah, loved it. So I can't believe it's the end of the year. This is the last Comic-Con of 2019. It's crazy. Where's the year gone? So next one's going to be obviously the cosplay workshops will start again next year in January. New kids. We've got 12 more kids in this program. Excited. So new costumes to be built, ready for the next year's Comic Con for next August, where they'll be shown, and hopefully there'll be another Christmas Comic Con next year. Fantastic. All right, guys. Have a great weekend as normal. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if I don't see you or speak to you before now and Christmas, have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I shall see you soon. Right, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.